Hi. You look gorgeous. Love you. Your veil's really long.
You look so handsome.
Like my big neck.
Who's the weight of this gravity?
For those of you who I haven't met yet, I'm Colin. I'm Haley's older brother. I do want to take a quick second. I want to thank everybody who made this weekend, everybody who came out. So special for Haley and Kyle. I'm so excited to welcome the Kings to our family. It's just incredible. Their family is so great. So Kyle, if there is anything I've learned about you over the last 7 years, other than the fact that you're probably thinking about fishing right now, is that you were one of the most dependable and hardworking guys I know. You fear the Lord, and you were so perfect for Haley, man. I'm so happy. And I have the utmost confidence that you're going to be able to love her and support her for the rest of her life. And I'm so happy for that.
Could we touch the sky? Oh, could we touch the sky? Oh.
Haley Nicole, you are the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. Today marks the 2,709th day of our walk through life together. Not a day has gone by that I haven't thanked the Lord for placing you in my life.
Haley, first off, you look beautiful tonight. I have watched you grow up into the most beautiful, driven, and selfless woman. I'm so incredibly proud of everything you've done and everything you will do. As your protective older brother, let me say with confidence you couldn't have chosen a better man. I pray that you both have a lifetime of happiness and that through the ups and the downs you always look to each other for guidance and support. For the both of you, always continue to seek God in everything you do. He's going to look out for you guys.
After Kyle and Haley dated for a while, Haley said to me, Kyle said, I think she likes me, right? Yeah, that was early on. So we have loved you from day one, Kyle.
Since we started our journey together, you've been my foundation, my comfort, and my internal motivation. You've shown me how to love fearlessly, fight courageously, and serve selflessly. You've proven time and time again that your dependability is unwavering, your faith is absolute, and your loyalty is boundless.
What I want to say most is the both of you together have taught me so much about myself. Having a sister like you to kind of grow up with and go through high school and through college and have someone to kind of like lean on and ask questions to, just so everybody knows. I don't have a sister, so my whole life Kyle has worked me into football and sports, and I've lost a tooth because he hit me in the face with a football, and Haley and Ashley came in my life and taught me how to do my makeup and taught me how to wear pretty things in my hair. Literally two perfect girls to fit in my family and be my sisters, and two perfect girls that are nothing less than perfect for my brothers.
I just want to say that we don't get to choose our families, but how blessed I feel to have this perfect circle of a family. You are my brother, Kyle, and you are my sister, Haley, and thank you so much for everything. And Steven and I will always be here for you guys no matter what. We will always be here to support you. All right, so love you and congratulations. Cheers.
How's everybody doing tonight? All right, so my name is Gary Dillon, aka G Baby. I've had to do a lot of hard things in my life, whether it be through sports or school or personal life or what have you, but nothing has been as hard as try to condense into a few short minutes of how much Kyle has impacted my life and how much I love him. The best thing that from our memories with me and Kyle is just our walks around the neighborhood. We used to walk around the neighborhood at night, just to catch up, just talk about everything, just so me and him could spend more time together. And it made everything just be a lot easier.
So for those that don't know me, I am Juan. Met Kyle back at Florida Tech. From the moment Kyle first texted me, hey man, this girl in high school, she's like super cute and I kind of want to invite her over and hang out with her. Next thing I know, she's over at the house making buffalo chicken dip for all of us, and there's no better pair of people that are completely selfless and they put others before themselves. You guys haven't stopped treating everybody like family, and that to me speaks volumes of you guys.
No, I'll never stop chasing your heart. My love is yours to hold through every high, every low. Our love will only grow.
Kyle, you and I both know how indecisive I can be at times. Whether it be what we eat for dinner or what we do on a Saturday night, I simply don't like to make decisions. But if there's one decision in my life that I know is the right one, it's to spend the rest of my life with you.
Haley was one of the first people that I met whenever we both went to UCF. I remember the day that we became Kappa Deltas. We were standing in line at some Mexican restaurant or something like that, and we're like, what is this? Like, what on earth did we just get ourselves into? It didn't take long to learn Haley's love for rapping Lil Wayne, her capability to eat endless amounts of pizza and donuts, yet still have a six-pack. So I quickly realized that Haley would always be a lifelong friend of mine and would always have my back and support me. You're my sister in Christ, and I know that we'll forever and ever be in each other's prayers.
So as some of you know, I am Haley's little. It's sometimes hard to remember that I'm not your big, but Haley, I look up to you in so many ways. From meeting in college to very, very quickly bonding and becoming best friends at a UCF tailgate. Can I get a charge on? You have become not only a true friend, but a sister. From dance parties at Tivoli, socials, Nashville trips, to this very moment where I just watched you marry the love of your life, I will always be here for you. I thank God every single day that He puts you in my life. You are so deserving of a love like Kyle.
I'll never stop chasing your heart. My love is yours to hold through every high, every low. Our love will only grow.
For me, your love shatters all doubt, all reservations and insecurities. That is why in front of our family and friends, I vow to love you, to cherish you, and honor you all the days of my life. I promise to grow with you as we work towards our mutual goals and also support your growth as an individual. I promise to always be patient with you, kind to you, understanding yet never judgmental. I will always protect you, comfort you, and be the strength that you can depend on when you're weak. With faith and honesty, I vow to make a place for God in our home, in our lives, and in our hearts.
You are my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the best backup singer a girl could ask for. You are the strength I didn't know I needed, and the joy I never knew I lacked. You are my safe place and my security, my home.
Take my hand and we will feel the wind upon our shoulders. Together we are stronger. Oh, together we are stronger. No, I'll never stop chasing your heart. My love is yours to hold. Through every high, every low, our love will only grow. And I'll be here when the sun sets.
Do I look up now? Okay. Oh my. Hey, sweetheart. It's all real now. You're amazing.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be me, not you.
I know.
You look phenomenal.
Thank you.
And I love you so much.
Love you.
Oh, oh.
Thanks.
Sorry.
So who gives his bride to be married to this man?
His mother and her mother and
It all works.
We knew it was Kyle a long time ago. A long time ago. Kyle, we love you, and it's always been you. You're the man now. And take good care of our girl. We love you both, not only to the Gulf of Mexico, but to the moon and back.
The moment I knew that me and Kai would be more than friends, but brothers forever. One night that we were like, we went out for a walk, and like I was in college and I was down on myself. I didn't think a lot of myself. I told you, Kai, like, I gotta let you go, man. Like, you're gonna do great things. You're gonna go off and have a beautiful family, and, have your own company. You're gonna do everything in the world. I feel like I'm just, gonna drag you down with me if we, stay friends. And then what he said was the best line I'll ever hear in my life. He's like, you know what, G, babe, fine. Then I'll drag you, I'll carry you, whatever. But I need you to get to the top. You're my best friend, you're my brother, and I love you. That right there was just sealed it.
Although I may accidentally burn your grilled cheese from time to time and show up late the majority of things we do together, I promise to never stop bettering myself. I vow to always let you have the remote because I know within 3 minutes you'll be asleep anyway and I can change the channel. I promise to fake fall asleep when we're deep in conversation, but only to lighten the mood and make you laugh. I promise to always let you go on girls' trips so that I have an opportunity to go fishing, especially once I get the boat you promised me after this wedding. I promise to always kiss you goodnight and tell you that I love you. But most importantly, I vow to be the most devoted husband to you and the best father to our future family. I love you.
Today I vow to spend forever with you. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to share in all of your dreams and support you as you strive to achieve your goals. I promise to be patient and remember that all things between us are rooted in love. With that love, I promise to always order you an extra side of ranch. I promise to stand by your side fearlessly through every circumstance, for better or worse, in sickness and in health. I promise to always be faithful to you and honest with you. And most importantly, I promise to walk by faith and be the wife the Lord wants me to be. I prayed so many years for you, and I'm so grateful God gave me you. He really knew I needed you. And I've never felt so loved, so cared for, and so cherished. Thank you for loving me even when it feels as if I'm not deserving. Thank you for teaching me not to always take life so seriously and to go with the flow. And lastly, Kyle, thank you for being my better half. I love you forever.
I declare that you, Kyle, and Haley are now husband and wife. You are no longer two, but one brought together by God. Therefore, what God has brought together, let no man separate. Give me a kiss.
Faith is an inherent component of love in any relationship. You are all here today celebrating Kyle and Haley's love for each other because of faith. Faith that Randy and Sharon had way back when. Laura and I had that same faith in our love for each other and in God. So in a nutshell, the result of everything being here today is due to people's faith in God. I ask all of you to join me that our hope and prayer for Kyle and Haley is that they will make God the foundation of their marriage.
Hello everyone, my name's Steven. I am the best man and I am Kyle's older brother. I feel very special that Kyle chose me as his best man. I mean, just look at all the great guys he had to choose from. There's your optimistic, selfless, genuine personality is what has kept many of us going in life. Even though you're my younger brother, I still look up to you. Your ambition and your love for life have inspired me more than you know. And having you so close to me and being competitive as we are has always pushed me to be a better man. You're an amazing brother and I love you. And Haley, you look radiant as ever. You make my brother so happy, and I truly mean it when I say I'm gaining a sister today.
This is where it all begins.
It didn't take long to realize that Haley was head over heels for Kyle. Boy, did he have her smitten. I remember Haley telling me one day, no one will ever truly get me and understand me the way that Kyle does. He's my person.